What happens when four serial killers meet up at a dinner party? Will they find love? Friendship? Will they just end up murdering each other? Well, let's read Don't Get Blood in My House and find out. Welcome back to BG's Books. I'm Mr. BG, and today I will be reviewing Don't Get Blood in My House by Matthew King. So, normally I have a physical copy of the book, but Matthew King, who is one of my subscribers, I'm guessing, he was kind enough to email me a copy of the ebook. So I will say that was the first ebook copy I've ever read. So, well done, Matt. You've had me read my first ebook. But so since I do not have a physical copy with me, I will just have my editor stick it somewhere during the summary and all that stuff. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, Matthew King is a subscriber of mine. He emailed me to get me to read his book. It's called Don't Get Blood in My House. And I have some thoughts on it. First of all, Matt, great job for writing a book. Writing a book is certainly a very hard thing to do, so I'm very proud of you for sticking through it and finishing it. And it seems to have good reviews on Goodreads from what he told me. It has like a 4.6 stars, which is pretty decent. So yeah. But anyway, so yeah, basically the premise of Don't Get Blood in My House is that these four serial killers all meet up at like this haunted house or haunted mansion for a dinner party, and then they kind of learn a lot about themselves and each other and wonder if they really are killers or something like that. But anyway, enough of the talk. Let's get right into the summary, which unfortunately will be very short. All right, so since of course I don't have the book, the picture will be right here. All right, so now here's the summary. Basically, this is about four killers who go to a haunted mansion or house or something, and then they have a dinner party, and then they basically learn about themselves and each other, if they're really killers or not, and they even discover some friendships they never realized they would, and they also made some love interests they never thought they would. And I know that's very short, but I will explain that in a moment. But anyway, you know, hijinks ensue. It's a romantic comedy, so like they meet up, they do a lot of things, and then hijinks ensue, and then they all kind of go their separate ways. But that is how Don't Get Blood in My House ends. So I'm sure that summary I just did was very underwhelming, and I'm sorry it was, but I have reason for having it be that way. So since I had the text as an ebook, I put it into an app I had called Speechify that kind of read it to me as an audiobook. And I'm just going to be honest, I didn't really understand the book all that much, which, Matthew, I'm not saying is fault of you. I think it's more fault of me than anything. I have like ADHD and OCD, so I can't pay attention to stuff very well. So that's why I have to end up rereading a lot of books a lot of times, or at the most, look at the summary page on Wikipedia, but since this book doesn't have a Wikipedia page yet, I could not do that. Anyway, so yeah, basically I'm just saying kind of what I gathered from external sources on the internet, as well as what I read of the book myself. I did read all of it, but yeah, so I'm very sorry that summary was not very long. I just did not understand the book a lot. So I will definitely have to reread it eventually, so that maybe now that I know what I'm getting into, I can kind of, expect more of it and I can understand more of it. So again, Matthew, hello. I'm sure you'll be watching this with your wife. Hello, wife, as well. But yeah, again, this is no fault of you writing a confusing book. It's more fault of me for not being able to understand the book. But yeah, so it's a horror comedy, and I get it. It's funny. I mean, it's quite humorous. It's kind of like Scream, but also in like Scooby-Doo in a way. It's kind of a weird hybrid between Scream and Scooby-Doo. Those are just like the two things I thought of, I guess. But anyway, so yeah, again, Matthew, you did a very good job on your book. Thank you for writing it. Thank you for sending it to me. It was certainly very interesting, and even though I didn't fully understand it this time around, I will definitely give it a reread in the future so that I can further understand it. And you can also give me a plot summary in the comments as well if you think that would help you. But anyway, yeah, overall, even though I didn't understand the book, I found it funny. It's 282 pages, so it's very short and sweet. It doesn't overstay its welcome. And yeah, it's just all around fun and funny. And if you don't have ADHD like me, I think you might be able to understand it a little more. But yeah. Anyway, please go read Don't Get Blood in My House. I will, of course, leave the book in the description like I always do with fan-submitted books so that you can show Matthew some support. And yeah, anyway, please go read Don't Get Blood in My House and support Matthew and his wife on their writing journeys. But alrighty, guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my review for Don't Get Blood in My House. Again, sorry the summary wasn't that good, but I was doing the best I can. Anyway, of course, that is the end of the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you have not already. I'm getting very close to 400 subscribers, so that is very exciting. Also, I haven't mentioned this yet, but of course my channel logo has changed, so there's that as well. I don't know, I guess my editor just thought it would be a nice change of pace for the new year. But anyway, yeah, I actually have a dinner party to go to right now, so I will see you guys in the next video. Hey guys, I'm here. Oh, I don't like that. Why do you have knives?